This is a Wednesday's Night of Jazz.
Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We are coming to you live here, of course, from the wonderful city of Kaiserslautern, Germany, here at the EM3 Factory Studios. This is a Night of Jazz. We have a wonderful, wonderful lineup of music tonight, as we always do each and every week at the same time. I am your host, wil-jackson, the jazz influencer. Of course, tonight's show is the TEMPTRESS, number 76. What we like to do around this time is bring to you a wide variety of different expression of music in the jazz format, of course, but we like to call it future funk jazz, fusion jazz, as what I like to call it. And we travel the globe and listen and hunt down for and research and find different elements of music in the jazz expression. We have our first select artist of tonight, and we had actually featured this artist last week, I should say, and it goes by the name of Oi Ve Va, and the track is called Dira Yikra.
Dira Yikra Leveini mebad Vein sorechem Kamo bavad
Thank you once again for joining us here tonight for another fabulous Wednesday's Night of Jazz. I am your host, Will Jackson, and we are listening to a wonderful track by the name of Ofra Haza. The name of this track is called I Want to Fly. And before that, of course, we had another one by Ofra Haza, and the name of that track was called Min Alu. Of course, Ofra Haza is hailing from Tel Aviv, Israel. And as we do each and every week, we try to bring forward different expressions in music along the lines of classic jazz and classical music from different parts of the world. This is the only station that matters on the internet that brings you world music, neo, soul, future, funk, fusion, and jazz. I am your host, Will Jackson, and you are here with me live at the EM3 Factory Studios in Kaiserslautern, Germany. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to go into our next select artist. And the name of this wonderful, wonderful production team we've had featured here on our show many, many times before. They go by the name of Dub FX. The name of this track is called Exclusively, Wherever, Everywhere, Far and Near.
Une bague aux 7 diamants, un pour chaque jour de la semaine, pour que nos sentiments mutuels soient toujours, toujours, toujours les mêmes. 7 diamants, 7 diamants.
to Euchris. Name of this track is called Autumn Colors. And before that we had Jure and Russia. Name of the track is called The Seven Diamonds. And of course we had Deadbeat. Name of the track is called In Porteta Qua. And we started that off with Grammatic. The name of the track was called Tearing It Up. Once again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight for a Wednesday's Night of Jazz. I am your host, Will Jackson, the Jazz Influencer. We're going to move into one of my favorite artists on the scene back in the early 2000s, late 1990s. Name of this group is called Esthero. Name of the track is called Lounge.
Stay a while longer, sweet tongue of fur and feather. There is a white breast waiting for you here between the superheroes and the electric blanket is warm. I could be sweet, I could be young and fresh. If I was so old and used and where I try not to ruin the moment. Tell me all your secrets and your torment. You're delicious, you're delicious. Send me on a quest for a lullaby. What would it take for you to see what I've got? I got more than you know. Open your eyes. I cannot be what I am not. What I am not. I'm not what I used to be. I'm not what I'm not. What I used to be. And I don't know myself from anybody else. I'm not what I used to be. I'm not what I'm not. What I used to be. And you don't know what you have done. My frame is here on my mind. Stay a while longer, sweet tongue of fur and feather. Don't cut the white breast. I've been waiting for you here. I'm not what I used to be. Yeah, yeah. Bigger, better, faster, wetter, bigger, just want to lay here in my room and let myself cry. I apologize if I've disappointed you. I got lost in my darkness, and the light hurts my eyes. I know you're counting on me to feed all of our families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while, 'cause I can't stop singing this melancholy melody. So until then I feel tired all the time, yet this weight is exhausting. I cannot please everyone, least of all me. I have no more to give you, it's already been stolen. Tell me what's left for me, a melancholy melody. I know you're counting on me to feed all of our families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while, 'cause I can't stop singing this melancholy melody. So until then I'll hide. Well, you think I'm scared to ride, that I've got nothing left inside, and I'm losing all my fire, but it still burns bright, just not on your command.
Listening to another track by Ethereal. The name of this one is called Melancholy Melody. And of course, before that, we had a wonderful, wonderful track by the Style Council. The name of that track was called Boy Who Cried Wolf. And of course, before that, we had Ethereal again with Lounge. We're going to bring in our last track of the night. The name of this artist goes by Ronnie Jordan, and the name of it is called Brighter Days. Remember, you can always join us each and every Wednesday night, of course, at the same station, same time. Remember, I am your host, Will Jackson, and we are always live here at the EM3 Factory Studios in Kaiserslautern, Germany. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week and a safe weekend. And we look forward to being with you again next week. Again, same time, same station. This is the only station that matters, that plays the best in acid jazz, future funk jazz, fusion jazz, classic jazz, and now world music. Thank you so much for joining us.